afternoon, boys and girls, or good morning. This is Miss Mitchell, and I truly do miss you, and I will be back at school soon. Just wanted to share a story with you. So, you might remember this story. This is called Buildings, Buildings, Buildings. What do you think this book might be about? Let's see. First, let's talk about parts of a book. This is the front of the book. That's right. This is the back of the book. That's right. And this is the spine. It holds the pages together. The title is the name of our book. And the author of this book is by Teaching Strategies. All right. So let's talk about some words that we will learn from this story. All right. We're going to take a little picture walk. All right. This little girl has on a backpack, so she's probably going where? That's right. She's probably going to school. Remember, we're just taking a picture walk. We're not reading the story yet. Another building that you might have gone to with your family members is the library. We have a library in our school and in our classroom. Oh, this is another building. Raise your hand if you can say what building this might be. What are they doing? That's right, they're probably at the grocery store. Every building has a name, just like you have a name and I have a name. What building do you think this is? It's a place where you deliver mail and pick up mail. Give me a quiet thumbs up or thumbs down if you've ever been inside a post office. This place is called a post office. Oh, another thumbs up or thumbs down if you've ever been to this building. Who knows where this building is? That's right, it is called a hospital. Many of you have probably never been to this building before. This is called a factory. A factory. We will discuss further when I read the words in the story on what a factory is and what all goes in a factory. People work inside of a factory. Quiet thumbs up or thumbs down if you've ever been to this place. It is called a airport. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you have ever rode on an airplane. Wow, we'd love to hear your story someday. Some of you may have been to this place before. High schools have them. And we have two in our city of Charlotte. One is called Bank of America Stadium, and one is called Bojangles Stadium. And sports are played there all the time. Many of you have probably never ever been to this building before. This is called a museum. A museum is a place where history is stored at. And some museums have large statues. A statue is an object made out of cement, and it looks exactly like a person, just not what color. So give me a hands up if you can tell me what this book might be about. Dun 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 dun. That's right. This book will probably be all about different kinds of buildings. Okay? So we're going to open it up and we're going to read the story. Buildings, buildings, buildings. What is a building? A building is a place that shelters people or things. Your community has a variety of different buildings. They provide a place for people to learn, work, shop, travel, and play. Let's see if we can count the buildings on this page. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 buildings on this page. Who remembers this from our picture walk? It is a little girl. The building that she's going to is inside of a school. Schools are where people come together to learn. A school can be a big or small. You will go to different school buildings as you grow. Let's look inside. She is at the school building. Oh, and she's playing in a center. We have one of these centers. Raise your hand, a quiet hand, if you know what center this is that they're playing in. That's right, they're playing in the building center. Libraries are built for learning too. One thing all libraries have in common is lots and lots of books. Let's look inside. I want you to use a quiet finger and point in the classroom where our library is at. That's right, it is over in the corner by the door. Oh, who knows where this building is? If you can remember from our picture walk, it is at the grocery store. You can buy food and other items in a grocery store. A grocery store can be a little shop on the corner or a huge supermarket. Let's look inside. The name of this grocery store is called Grade A Supermarket. Remember, I told you that every building has a name, just like we have a name, and our school building has a name. Who can raise a quiet hand and tell me the name of our building? That's right, our building is called River Oaks Academy. A post office is a building where workers send mail all over the world. Big post office in large cities and handles millions in pieces of mail every year. Even a small town post office handles mail in large numbers. Let's look inside. Hospitals are buildings where doctors and nurses work. Hospitals have patient rooms, operating rooms, recovery rooms, and rooms full of special equipment for helping sick people get well and fixing injuries like a broken bone. You don't want to do any of those, so we must use safety. This is the building I said you had probably never been to. It is called a factory. Adults go to work in many different types of buildings. A huge office building has many small offices inside. A factory has large rooms with machines. Factories make everything from cars to toys. Let's look inside. It is a car factory. Some factories are toy factories where our balls and dolls and robots are made from. There are special buildings where journeys start and end. At an airport, passengers get on and off the plane in big buildings called terminals. Trains and ships have terminals too. Inside the airport, you will see lots of people at the airport. It's where they make the planes, fix the planes, and ride the planes. Do you like to watch sports? Millions of people do. Cheering fans pack baseball arenas, ballparks, and football stadiums. Right now, many of your parents and relatives are watching the football game. Some buildings were made for sharing beautiful art in museums. People like art museums. They hear music in concert halls, Beautiful buildings can be beautiful too. Maybe one day we'll get a chance to go to a museum. Our country celebrates its history and heroes with buildings that are monuments and memorials. The Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. honors President Abraham Lincoln. Let's look inside. Oh, that is a large statue. It is a big piece of cement that someone carved a picture of Mr. President Abraham Lincoln. We didn't see these buildings in our picture wall. Every building has a special job. Can you guess what these buildings are? This is a lighthouse. A lighthouse helps the ships out in the ocean know that they are near to land. Oh, raise a quiet hand if you know what this is. This is a barn. It keeps our animals safe from the cold, wind, and storm, and rain, and snow. This is a gas station. Raise a quiet hand if you've ever been inside a gas station. It's where we get gas and buy snacks from. Raise a quiet hand if you enjoyed our story about buildings, buildings, buildings. All right, it is time to talk about the details from the story and see who can remember what we have learned so far about buildings. Because I have a question. Were all the buildings the same? Did all the buildings do the same things? Did some buildings look big? Some buildings look small? Some were made of bricks. Some have food and groceries in them. So all buildings are not the same. Buildings are different, just like we are different. Now it's your turn to talk some more about what you learned about the story. Buildings, buildings, buildings. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Miss Mitchell signing off.